back to another one of NicoBot Reviews. How's it going? But let's get straight into the figure. We have the Marvel Legends Kingpin. Now, looking at this guy's product shots, they make me want to puke. Is this even Kingpin? What was Marvel Legends thinking with this Kingpin? What kind of a sculpt is this? Isn't Kingpin supposed to be bulky? Like, look at him even on the side. There's a picture of him bulky. Like, not a product shot, but like an art picture. What the? This Kingpin is the worst thing I've ever seen. So without further ado, let's start this video. Okay, right out of the box, this guy looks like someone who would be named Toby. Look, how is this Kingpin? How is this Kingpin? Why? Isn't Kingpin supposed to be bulky? Isn't that what makes him Kingpin? Well, I guess it's not what makes him. But isn't that why he's a supervillain? That he kind of like just smashes people? What were they thinking? I mean, I think this guy's from a TV series called Hawkeye, so I guess this is what the guy looks like in that show. But it's just, wow, this sculpt is really bad. They need to make it bulkier. Plus, he doesn't even come with a Build-A-Figure part. He's part of the Hydra Stomper Build-A-Figure. I might as well pick him up to get one of the pieces, but no, think again. He does not have a Build-A-Figure part. Look, I don't know what Marvel Legends was thinking, but I mean, for a random gangster just walking on the street, like if he was a random gangster, I mean, I would say it's a pretty good figure, but he's supposed to be Kingpin. This is not Kingpin. Oh my God. I'm so frustrated. Why is this Kingpin? Oh, this guy's joints are stiff. So let me warm this guy's joints up and let's go to articulation. Okay, for Kingpin's articulation, we'll get you have him close up to the camera because this guy's a small fry. Look at him next to my kid hand. Small fry. But this is the size of most Marvel Legends. I'll get a couple other Marvel Legends and comparisons, but starting off at his head, he's got a ball joint on the head. Pretty good there. All the articulation you would need on the head. Maybe a little bit more down, but beggars can't be choosers. Here you got, it looks like a hinge swivel on his arm. Yeah, that's a hinge swivel. No butterfly, which is kind of sad. It's just loose in there. Double jointed arm, but they are not pinless. You can see the pins right there. I mean, I love pinless figures, but I don't mind pins. I mean, if I get good articulation, but like this is as far as the arm will go. But one thing I am noticing is the hands. They're peg-in hands with a hinge. Like all of his hands like do the normal hinge, and they like swivel because of the peg. But put this down. This hand in particular, I think it's the staff holding hand, doesn't have a hinge on the side, so you don't go like that. You go like this. It goes down and up. Pretty cool. That's the only hand that does that. I mean, maybe when he was like holding his staff, he went like, or like, please give me some water. I don't know. But that's his arm, and then he's got a little rotation like under his suit. You can see there. I don't really feel any ab crunch. There's like no ab crunch in there. Like maybe no, I don't see any ab crunch. But anyways, his legs are on balls. You can see in there, kind of. He does have a little bit of swivel at like the top of his leg, like right there. Yep, you guys can see that. Then he has double jointed knees. They kind of do look funny because like, dang. But like, I mean, yeah, that looks weird. But like, this is like 90 degrees with one joint. So good job there on the knees. Look how far. Like he can be Goldilocks skipping through the woods. Or like Red Riding Hood, I don't know. Oh, that knee's insane, but kind of looks funky. And then down to the feet, you get a hinge, up. Oh, and then an ankle rocker. Wow, this ankle rocker is so good. Look, I call them breaking foot ankle rockers because it looks like they broke their foot. Look at that. This kingpin broke his foot, and I'm not going to rescue him. So, not too shabby on articulation. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind his articulation, but it's just, he's not kingpin, okay? It's driving me bonkers that he's not big and buff. But anyways, let's go to some weighing and measuring. Here's this on Kingpin's box. It literally says build a figure Hydra Stomper. Read all those names right there. Kingpin's not there? What? Yeah, he's not there because garbage idea to put him on the build a figure set. Okay guys, here we are at another funny angle. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should use this angle to measure and weigh him. That's what I'm going to do right now, and let me know if I should do it again in the future. So here we have our ruler, and to the bottom, let me line him up. He stands about 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches isn't too bad, standing up. Yeah, like 6.5 inches. So he's not the biggest, but he's not the smallest. I'm not the smallest, Dad. Look at his face, though. How is this a king? No, I'm not Kingpin. I'm an imposter. What? No, I'm just kidding. I'm Kingpin. But anyways, do you guys see? Yeah, you guys can actually see the scale. So I might not have to put up a picture. Okay, you can see it's at 0 pounds, and put him on. 0.2 pounds right there. So, yep, not the heaviest, but I mean, typical Marvel Legends weight, right? Unless you're a Hulk or something, but so not too shabby, not too shabby. But let's move on to some comparisons. Here is the Jada Toys Ryu next to Marvel Legends Kingpin. Jada Toys did a great job on him. But anyways, this guy's way cooler than Kingpin because, like, this Kingpin is not Kingpin. He's Toby from Off the Streets. Hello, Toby. My name's not Toby. I'm Kingpin. You're the fake Kingpin. But anyways, here he is next to Ryu. Like, you can see he's a tiny bit taller. Like, maybe by, I don't know, half of an inch taller than Ryu. But Ryu definitely makes up for that in rubber pieces and articulation. Anyways, next comparison. Here we have Dr. Bruce Banner. And standing in front of me are probably some of the lamest Marvel Legends figures of all time. This guy can't even stand up, and this guy does not look like Kingpin. Like, why did Marvel Legends shrink their figures down so much? Why couldn't they just keep doing the big stuff? Like, you remember the old Marvel Legends, the huge figures? Like, they made a Thor, a Captain America, there's a Wolverine. We have all those. I know, they made a bunch more. But, like, why did Marvel Legends have to stop with those? Those were great. Anyways, next to each other, they're both in white coats, which limits both of their articulations. Kingpin's arm kind of looks almost exactly the same as Bruce Banner's. It's just like the joints are the same, but the scope's not exactly the same because his arm's a little skinnier and whiter. Two white figures and two figures that look like dwarfs. But next comparison. Here we have Marvel Legends Grey Hulk. This is a great figure. You need to pick this guy up right now if you don't get him. He's heavy, he's beefy, he's a Hulk. He's got good articulation. You can, look, if I take this off, you can see these, well, you can't. You can see these butterfly joints on him. Look at that. Oh, he could be stretching in the morning. Anyways, this is a great Marvel Legends figure. you see him on sale, you pick him up. Too bad he comes with Dr. Bruce Banner though. I wish they would have made him half the price as a pack, like maybe $40 just by himself without Banner. This figure sucks. Anyways, here he is next to Kingpin. Like, if Kingpin was like almost as big as this Hulk, I mean, this would be a respectable Kingpin from Marvel Legends. Respectable if he was like not. I'm not asking for a huge Kingpin. I'm just asking for a Kingpin. Let's be honest, this guy's no Kingpin. And I feel bad if you're picking him up at full price, because you should not pick this guy up at full price. Like, if you're a big Kingpin fan, go buy a different Kingpin, because this guy's Toby. They need to rename him. Marvel Legends. Rename this Kingpin Toby from Off the Streets. But anyways, let's go to my rating on this guy. Okay, my rating on this Kingpin, I just can't call him Kingpin. I had to call him Toby. Toby makes my heart feel better about this Kingpin. But anyways, I'll give him a 4. His articulation's pretty standard articulation. He's got the lab coat. His paint job's pretty good. Got those little eyes in there. But yeah, not the greatest figure. $7, he's a great figure. But for $30, $25, do not pick this figure up. Don't do it. There's better ways to spend your money. So yeah, like for $25, for $7, great figure. See him for $7, pick him up. Get him in your collection. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.